What I wanted to talk to y'all is see what y'all goals is.
I know some of you glorify the gangster lifestyle, but Master P, he came from Calico projects. Suge Knight did not come from the projects, okay? And I'm not saying he didn't experience any hardship, but Suge Knight was a bully. He's trying to be some gangster. He carried himself like a gangster instead of carrying himself like a businessman. Why you think Pac died? Suge brought that energy around him, that violent energy, that tough guy energy. And that doesn't work if you're trying to be a businessman. Master P, on the other hand,
I said what goals is.
National championship. All right. National championship. All right.
from the projects, okay? And I'm not saying he didn't experience any hardship, but Suge Knight was a bully. He's trying to be some gangster. He carried himself like a gangster instead of carrying himself like a businessman. Why you think Pac died? Suge brought that energy around him, that violent energy, that tough guy energy. And that doesn't work if you're trying to be a businessman. Master P, on the other hand, he came from hardship. He came from places where people get murdered and extorted. But he had a business mind. Both of them had some big acts on the rosters. But look what No Limit done with the brand. And look what happened to Deathrow Records. Deathrow got sold in an auction for like $24 million after it filed for bankruptcy. Suge Knight was ruthless. When I say ruthless, he wasn't business-minded. He was in the music industry, moving reckless, moving unwise, moving the totally opposite of Master P. You never saw Master P trying to be some gangster. Master P was building No Limit. Master P had a vision, he had a plan. He already knew what it was like to suffer. He came from extreme hardship. When you come from the projects, you come from extreme hardship. Suge Knight was this wannabe gangster. He's supposed to be an executive, a label head, a bodyguard, an earner of Deathrow Records. But he did not conduct himself like the earner of Deathrow Records. He conducted himself like a hooligan. Hence why he's in and out of jail. Check this out though. He founded Deathrow Records with Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre is a billionaire. Deathrow had Dr. Dre, Snoop, they had Pac, they had some big acts. No Limit had Silk the Shocker, C Murder, Romeo, and they ended up with Snoop. But look at how much Master P has progressed over the years. Look how much of an impact Master P is making globally. Because he didn't come into the music industry to try to be a bully. He came in there to grow his brand. He is an inspiration to the world. And Suge Knight is an example of what not to be when you get in these kinds of positions. He carried himself like a gangster. But he wasn't an original gangster. Master P is an original gangster. But he knew, coming in the music industry, in business, he couldn't conduct himself violently. He channeled that energy in a way that it benefited him and his family and his business. So now he could put back into his community. Now he's investing back in his community. Suge Knight's not doing that. Suge Knight's in and out of jail. He's doing a lengthy jail sentence now. Pac's dead. Pac had the wrong person managing him. He had the wrong person managing him. Suge Knight was a loose cannon, out of control. He did not give Pac the proper guidance as the executive, as the boss. He helped to put Tupac at risk because of that aura, because of the energy that Suge Knight carried. I don't like that type of energy one bit.